Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. I have a very interesting topic again, but this is going to be about a certain black woman that decides to choose the pedophile over her child. A person who is known and has a record of touching children inappropriately. She chooses to leave that child there with that person because she loves him. Well, before I get to that, I found another clip, and I'm going to play this clip before I play the clip about the pedophile. This one also is crazy in my personal opinion. So let me go ahead and pull it up for you, ladies and gentlemen, and you let me know what you think about both of these clips. I'm using this out of fair use and for educational purposes to teach you to be careful with who you leave your children around. Now let's go ahead and get started.
People say, fuck them kids.
Yes, you heard correctly. She said, F those kids, her kids.
People say, fuck them kids. But nah, for real, fuck them kids. No, I had my first son at 17. Ain't no way I could do everything right. Nobody taught me how to be a parent. Oh, when I first had my kids, I thought beating them was the...
I really hate excuses. I really hate excuses, man. You had your child at an early age and no one taught you how to raise a child, but no one taught you how to spread your legs either to have the child.
My kids, I thought beating them was the answer. I was going to force them to respect me. I was going to force them to listen. Force was going to come. I was putting my hands on them. I was ready. I was coming with. I was putting my hands on. I got 4 sons. I was putting my hands on these folks, squaring up with these folks, ready to fight. It wasn't until I beat my daughter so bad, I couldn't send her to school. It's easy for them to fix their face, fix their mouth, and try and tell you what you didn't do for them when they was little, or what they didn't get, or what they did without, or how terrible their childhood was. Whole time not even understanding what you sacrificed, you gave up, you did without, how you had to humble yourself, accept less than what you wanted, all because you had them.
All right, I'm sick of that BS too. You ain't did nothing that you're not supposed to do as a mother. You're supposed to sacrifice. You're supposed to go without. You're supposed to put your children first because you brought that child into this world. That child did not ask to be here. You open your legs. You decide to birth the child. Now you're supposed to be responsible enough with the life of the child. All this stuff that you're talking about means absolutely nothing. Welcome to the real world. Welcome to being welcome to be an adult, and welcome to be a mother. You are in motherhood. I'm sick of these excuses. This does not justify abuse.
They will try and drag you over the coals for the remainder of your life like you owe them something. At the end of the day, if I done got you to 18 years old, you done finished high school, I have done everything I need to do for you. Anything over than that is me being nice. Because when I sit back and I think about it, I think about the hours of labor I was in. I think about the months I carried you in my body and was uncomfortable.
Whose fault is that, man? Why y'all put this on the shoulders of a newborn child? That's biology. You're supposed to do that. That does not justify you abusing your children.
I think about the time I almost lost my life having you. I think about all the times I had to feed you and I couldn't eat. I think about the times I had to buy school clothes and had the same shoes for years. That's what I think about. I think about staying on a job I hated, but I didn't have a choice because I had kids to take care, I had bills to pay.
Whose fault is this? Certain women are great at not taking accountability. That is a responsibility. That is not the child's fault. This is the unfit mother, man.
I think about the Christmases when I gave plenty of gifts and never received one. I think about the Mother's Days that I never got anything. I think about the birthdays when I don't even get a call or a card, a 50-cent card from Dollar Tree.
Maybe because you don't deserve a 50-cent card from Dollar Tree because you was abusive. It don't matter. It don't matter if you help them kids to get through high school. Now that they're out of high school, they will always remember how abusive you was. This woman said she beat her child so much that she couldn't go to school. And all this stuff you're talking about supposed to make up for that? Fool. Now, let me get to the story about the woman who was left with a pedophile, and I'll let you see what you think about this here.
Y'all, I really feel like the crappiest part about becoming a mom is your increase in consciousness. Like when I was 28 years old, my mom told me that my grandpappy molested her. When she told me this, I was so sad for her. Like I literally mourned for her. Like obviously I love my mom. You're gonna love your mom. And I'm hearing that my grandfather molested her, heartbroken. But then me and my husband were blessed with a child of our own. And after creating a bond of love with my son, my brain came to the realization, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm just now hearing about this at 28 years old. And this woman then allowed this man and this whole household to watch me unsupervised for years without even giving me the common courtesy at the time to arm myself with knowledge so that I could protect my own damn self. At the very least, I mean, shit, like you definitely shouldn't be allowing people who molested you to watch your child. But damn, at the very least, you couldn't even warn me. Okay, boom, so moving forward. I'm in elementary school and my mom started dating this man named Michael Patton in Detroit, Michigan. And while in elementary school, she comes up to me and she says, all right, Kyla, I think that Michael might be a pedophile because of how he acts around his daughter. Now, granted, she didn't have any proof, but she believed strongly enough in her intuition to warn me. After warning me, she still allowed this man to babysit me in elementary school for hours while she was at work. Would you believe that he molested me literally weeks after she warned me that he...
That's what I want you to see. You women, some of you women are so damn foolish, man. If you have any feeling that the man that you are dealing with is a child molester, a pedophile, and you have a daughter, it don't have to be a daughter, it could be a boy, because they do that too to the boys. If you have that feeling in your heart that he's this way, why would you leave your damn child around someone like that? Better question is, why would you continue to date someone like that? Because you feel that they're a pervert. If you feel that your man is a pervert, lady, then why are you still with the pervert? What did you think the child gonna do after you warned the child that, hey, this man that I'm seeing, he might like to touch kids. All right, keep your head down. What he gonna do? Weeks later, he touched her after you think that she, man, that's foolishness.
Sit me in elementary school for hours while she was at work. Would you believe that he molested me literally weeks after she warned me that he might be a pedophile? I am flabbergasted. And then, strike three. This woman tells me that my Uncle Billy tried to molest her, but she stopped him, fought him off, whatever, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. This woman would bring me over my Uncle Billy and my Auntie Ann's house religiously.
So this child here had no protection whatsoever. Didn't have any protection. As a parent, one of your biggest jobs is to protect your children. And her mother was a damn fool, man. I don't know where the baby daddy was, father at, but the fact that a woman knew that her daughter was being brought around a pedophile boggles my mind.
Now at 30, I have a child, and I'm just thinking about all this stuff from a new consciousness, a new level. Like, why on earth would you allow people who you believe or know is a pedophile to have your child without your protection? Sick.
That is more than sick. That is completely stupid. That's stupid. I feel sorry for that young black lady right there, man. Just another example of how certain women are not fit for motherhood either. Forget just being unfit for marriage. Some of you are just unfit mothers, man. That don't make any sense to me. It didn't make no sense to me whatsoever. Oh, also, for in this video, some of y'all have requested for me to do a video over last Sunday night topic that I had for my live stream, which was black women are not the bringers of life. I will make a video out that live stream, but it probably will be tomorrow. I'll drop it tomorrow or something like that. All right then. Y'all be safe out there now. You hear?